Hi, welcome to this video on my walking robot model Mirft2. I continue where I left last time, which is with the new research on the motors. Are they strong enough? Are there different motors able to, or should I look for different construction? The second focus is on this camera connected to the USB, and I want to see if this works nicely just as with my Discovery model. And for that to see, I will run the script, and then I hope to get some nice images, which shows to be a different challenge to copy them to my tablet and get them visible. So that is for now. And if I rotate the camera a bit, then this is what it's all about. You see here the code with here camera action, calling the camera function, and this I have to uncomment, right and quit, and then see if it actually does work. So let's see if it runs and ends nicely. Camera connected, and it says there is no object. So let's check for the code. Have I done something wrong in there? I think here it is wrong. I copy it. I'll comment this. And then, oops, insert T, and that should work. And so now I have changed this line. Let's see if this will work. Close the camera. Takes some time, unfortunately. And it looks like that's about it. So for some reason it doesn't get out of the about this function, and just like with the other controller, I need to have a second window to end this. Unfortunately, with this tablet I don't know how to do it. With another tablet I can make a same connection. So let's just do that. And then it is very nice to be connected to the correct interface, to the correct server. Try again. Fortunately, this takes a little bit of time. So I'll do that off camera. So right now I've forcibly terminated the program, and to see where it goes wrong I should put print statements in here. And the question is, will this work? So let's just but the problem is that I can't really see where it ended. So I have to pay closer attention. I'll run again. No, it ended with camera action. So it doesn't even do camera start, and that's worrisome. It says camera connected, and now it does something. Camera action start. Now it gets into the procedure, not even here, but here. And it does not say camera end, so that's another problem. But I will put some prints in here anyway, so I know where it is. Always a good point. Let's see if I can control end it. Because this is taking a long time. This is not going anywhere. I'll cancel it again. Forcibly quit. And the first thing I'll do is put some print statements in. And I'll do that somewhere here. So first I say just time in it. Sounds a good statement. The only problem is now that I can't seem to and that's an oops. I'm unable to see, and that's a problem right now, because this is supposed to be saving the changes, and I can't do that right now. So I probably need to end this connection and start again. So let me first quit this, again forcibly, unfortunately. And that in this case another process, the editing process. There you go. So now I have to say exit, C, and here I put in the password. Let's see if we can do it now. Again, do it here. And now let's see what happens. If something happens. There's always a gamble. It doesn't do anything, so I'm going to kill it. Start again. That's at least something it does. But I'm afraid this is the way it should, because now we are here somewhere. And I think I should put in all these dates the various print statements. And this is a really tedious job using tablets only, but that's the way it is for now. So I'll do that off cam again. I've added a few more print statements, as you can see here, including after the camera frame action. So let's see what happens now. If something happens anyway. That goes what, fast. So terminate again. Let's run again. Not much happening. Or maybe I'm too impatient. That's another possibility. but I think that should have run by now. And I will see if resetting the session is an option. So let's just do that. And connect. Okay, reconnected. Let's try again. So I'm just running the script, and it looks like it's not liking it. Well, just Python, but who knows what might happen. If I disconnect the cam, so let's just do that. I'll disconnect the camera just like that. No camera anymore. I'll quit the program. Start again. And it still refuses to do anything. And unfortunately I can't do a screencast, so I hope you can read it. But it's not doing anything. So it's going from bad to worse. And I'll have to check the code and whatever to find out why. And I found a typo, which I made even worse. So the typo was in this line with get camera frame, and in the meantime I found out that the motor issue is rather urgent, because while lifting the model, I feel and hear that the motors are trying to work, but they can't, and that's giving quite a strain. So I really need to find a solution for that. But now back to the coder. Let's try to run it again, and this time I hope it actually works. I think I need to cut it again. So while on it, I'm going to kill the current task, and start again, see if that runs. If not, I'll end this test for now and go on with searching after the motor problems, because that has to be fixed if I want to have a real walking model, that is, which I actually do. And I do think this is not going as smooth as possible. I'm going to end this, disable the camera and see what happens then. Let's kill this process. And I'll have to skip right to this line. And the comment. Run it, which should be no problem now, but it is. So right now I have no clue what the problem is, and that is quite worrisome. So with all this trying to get the camera frame, there's also another problem with running the script anyway. Let me kill this one. See if another go at it kind of solves it. If I lift it, what does it do? Okay, another solution, since I feel the tension in the model, I'm going to kill it and restart the model. See what that works. So disconnect from one. Disconnect from the second. Controller is off now. So let's see what happens if I put it on. Okay, everything has been restarted. So let's see what it does now. Well, there is some result, and I'll show you if it does repeat itself. Always nice. Well, that's an obvious change. There's no tremor and trying for the motors. One last time editing and get the camera active. Who knows what happens? Right here. Go for it. Not expecting much. Well, at least that's something new. The global name call is not defined. This is a Linux call, a Linux thing. So the question is, why is this not working? And that's a very good question, and oops, let me point the camera correctly. You see that it works, but it ends in an error with call not being defined, which is very odd. Because if let's see if I go, no, that's impossible to do. Anyway, no. This is a problem, and I have to find out, because if call works not here, but it works on the other controller, what did it do wrong? That's a good question. That may be that I have another error in the code, but that seems not the case. So I think with this experiment I'll end this episode. Apparently if the controller is very busy with getting the motors, it doesn't do anything much from the camera. Apart from that, it is very odd that it doesn't recognize the call instruction. So I have to find it out. I haven't paid attention or much attention to the motor. That will come. In the meantime, the camera operation has been solved and will be done. So, thank you for watching, and to be continued.